What's going on, YouTube? Ground Chuck here in the Ground Chuck Man Cave. I'm gonna do one of my first videos, and it hits one of my goals for 2021. One of my goals for 2021 was vintage, 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 and I believe that this hit this goal. I'm gonna be trying to pick up some vintage throughout the year, and anything that looks good that I feel fits into my collection. You know, good eye appeal, and decent condition, not just for my vintage sets that I'm putting together, but just stuff that's collectible in my eyes and that I feel that will fit well in my collection. So I have that there, so that might give a little bit of a hint. But this is my very first T206 card for my collection. So this is a Sweet Cap back, T206, 150, 30 subjects, Bull Durham. It's a PSA 1. It's not terrible. It looks pretty good. It looked a little bit better on eBay than it does here. I didn't notice that big crease coming across, but you can't. I mean, unless you turn it, then you can really see it. But it's okay because I really enjoyed the card and the story on this card. Excuse me, the story behind this card. So centering's decent. Corners are okay. I'll show you the back. Here's the Sweet Cap, 150 subjects, baseball series. This is from the Monster, obviously, T206, which they made the set from 1909 to 1911, I believe. So I'm still learning a lot about this set and the different backs and everything. I think he has a Piedmont back too. I'm not sure if he has any of the other rare backs like Polar Bear and whatnot. But to give you a little background on this individual, he was born with the name Louis Raphael Staub, and he got in some trouble in the minor leagues, I believe it was, and he got in a bar fight, and so he was banned from baseball. And so he found a loophole where if his name was different or he changed his name, he could play baseball again, professional baseball. So he changed his name to Bull Durham, which is just an awesome name because we know it as the movie with Crash Davis and Nuke LaLoosh and the Durham Bulls. And, we know the Durham Bulls as being a minor league baseball team. But Bull Durham was also a tobacco way back in the day. It was a cigarette brand. And I forget who they ended up selling to, but so I think that's pretty cool too. And I had help not picking this card out, but I had some guidance and some coaching with this card from Andrew at Enough Said Cards. He's just a very, very knowledgeable individual when it comes to pre-war stuff, and he thought it looked good. I mean, I might have overspent a little bit, but I wanted this card. I've been eyeing it for about a year, but so this one came up, and I thought it was in the range I would pull the trigger on it. So he played for the he only played 9 games. In 1904 he played for the Brooklyn Superbas probably is how it's pronounced, the Brooklyn Superbas, yes. 1907 he played for the Washington Senators, and in 1908 and 1909 he played for the New York Giants. Those were the 4 teams that he played for. He only played in 9 games. He was undefeated. He was 2-0, but he didn't have much of a record. His ERA was about 5.38 or something like that. But I just love the story behind it. I love the card. I love how it looks in the picture and the focus in his eyes and the old collar and the NY for the New York National Giants. I just absolutely love it, and I love the fact of the Sweet Cap matches my tin that I purchased. Oh God, about 3 years ago, and it was just it was meant to be. So this is pretty cool. I'm glad to have added to this. I was glad to conversate with Andrew about it. We text very frequently, and he's a great friend and a very good, knowledgeable person when it comes to pre-war, like I said. So thanks for watching. Let me know what you think down below. Do you have any T206s? Are you eyeballing some? And if you are, I wish I had some more money to buy some too. So Ground Chuck's gonna be out under 5. Thanks for watching, YouTube.